Welcome to Rebel Wolf Healing. My name is Elizabeth, and today I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Aquarius. This could be in your sun, moon, rising, north node, or Venus. I want to do a blood moon reading. We have a blood moon coming up, and it's a blood moon lunar eclipse. So this energy is very heavy right now. And my aquas, you could be feeling it because it's a portal of transformation. It's almost like this raw awakening and deep release. I'm also feeling this heavy energy of like a major perspective shift. The way you see things is going to change. So I wanted to take a look at this energy for my beautiful aquas. There has been a song nonstop in my head, and it's called The Sign of the Times by Harry Styles. So if you want to look that song up and read the lyrics, it might be significant for you at this time because it's the sign of the times. There's this big shift and this big change. Nothing is going to be like it used to be. And it could be your outlook and how you look at things. It's all shifting. It's changing. So again, thank you so much for your love, all your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, your donations. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you for being so patient with me while I try to get settled in. So I appreciate you. But let's get started. And if you would like a personal reading, please reach out to me via email. All right, Aqua. Let's see what's going on in your beautiful energy today. Spirit, what truths are coming to light for my Aqua? What are some truths coming to light? Good, bad, and different? We have the Nine of Cups. Now, it came in reverse, so we're going to look at that in reverse. Because you got to look at both the shadow and the light. So the truths that are coming to light is that maybe you were pessimistic and you're like, my dreams and my wishes are not going to come true. I won't have contentment. I won't have fulfillment. The truth is you're flipping the script on that. The truth could be, yes, you can have your wishes come true. Yes, you can have contentment. And yes, you can have pleasure. This is about you finding that inner peace within yourself, regardless of what's going around you. Big energy of like finding that center between the space between your heart and your mind. That's your peace, regardless of what's going around. Heavy energy that you can independently gain this contentment and this pleasure that you so seek. Spirit, what needs to be released for my beautiful Aqua? What does my Aqua need to release? For once and for all. For once and for all. You need to walk away from what no longer serves you. Now, the Eight of Cups is a beautiful card because it's not just walking away. The Eight of Cups is walking away and finding self. It's about letting go and not having any resentment, having any anger. It's where you're like, you know what? I don't want to deal with this anymore. And I'm going to find what brings me joy, what brings me happiness. So in terms of the Eight of Cups coming in on what needs to be released, what needs to be released is you not walking away from situations that no longer serve you. That needs to be released. You need to let go. Heavy energy of letting go. And we have, already we have the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Cups. This is an emotional, and I mean emotional time for you, my Aqua. You could be feeling it, like every emotion, every feeling. Journal as much as you can. Because you could be purging some nasty energy. You could be. Spirit, what is the inner shift? What's the inner transformation for my Aqua? What's going on inside? The Six of Pentacles. And this is beautiful because your inside world Now, the Six of Pentacles is a card of like generosity and equal reciprocity and giving and receiving and support and gratitude and fairness. I love this. You're supporting yourself. You're being generous with yourself. You're nurturing yourself. You know what you need. You know what is not for you. You're operating in this level of gratitude. I'm also feeling this heavy energy. The inner shift and transformation is you're really giving and breathing in to those who support you. You're loving and nurturing those around you. Maybe you're finally learning what like equal exchange of energy is, that reciprocity, that giving and receiving, that being of service, but also receiving support. Maybe that's the major transformation and shift, that you finally acknowledge what it feels like to be around people who actually want what's good for you, want to help you, and you want to help them. And it's like this beautiful seesaw of helping each other. Spirit, how can my Aqua navigate this transformation? The Lovers. And it's, again, that duality, that equal giving and receiving. This is all about balance. How do you navigate the transaction? Now, the Lovers is love, of course, but this also means a choice. You finally have a choice. How do you navigate this? You have a choice onto who you want to be around, who you want in your life. Who are you wanting to give? Who's not giving enough to you? You finally have a choice. If the choice you're making doesn't give you this peace inside, if you have to walk away from toxic energy, you're finally making the choice that, you know, I'm not going to stay around for situations that leave me rather drained, and in this sense of sadness and like my wishes can't be fulfilled. If you surround yourself with such negative people for so long, you start believing that you deserve negative. But now you're learning to walk away. You're learning what generosity is, what charity is, what support is, what's sharing, what's giving, what's receiving. And how do you continue navigating this huge transformation is that you finally understand that you have a choice to make. It's your choice. Someone's a yay or a nay. You have a choice now. You can make the choice that best serves you. Devil in reverse on the bottom of the deck. You could be making the choice to finally let go of addiction. You could be making the choice to finally release this toxicity within yourself and outside of you, this codependency. Spirit, what's being reborn in my Aqua? What's being reborn in my Aqua? Thank you so much, Spirit. What's being reborn? You see that, baby? What's being reborn is Five of Cups in reverse. You're no longer in loss. You're no longer in grief. You're no longer in disappointment. You're no longer blinded to love. And what's hidden, what's underneath, is the Two of Cups. Soulmate, unity. It's almost like, because we have the Lovers and the Two of Cups, what's coming to light might be a relationship as well. This could also be in the energy as well. And we'll look into that. Like, let's further clarify. But what's being reborn in you is that you don't have to sit in loss and grief and disappointment anymore. You can be aware that because of my poor choices, I stayed in situations where I should have walked away from. Now you know how to walk away from what doesn't serve you. And now you know what equal reciprocity is. And now you have this strength to understand that you do have a choice. You're not stuck. You're not bound. Yes, it might be afraid to leave people, places, and things. It might be scary, but you're finally understanding by staying in places, it really messes with your inner peace and contentment. It messes with your ability to balance your emotions and be at peace. Spirit, please clarify this 9 of Cups, this truth. We're not playing around, bro. We're not playing around. Solar eclipse. I'm telling you, you are feeling it right now, my friend. You are feeling this inner truth, this catalyst for change, this transformation, this new beginnings. You could be very triggered right now. And what you're being triggered towards is, man, my wishes can come true. I can have a fulfilling life. I can find contentment and peace within myself. And I can walk away from what no longer serves me. Spirit, please clarify these truths coming to light. Congratulations. Congratulations. 2 of Cups in reverse. Congratulations. You have overcome rescuing unhealthy relationships, seeking approval, codependency, clinging. Congratulations. You're finally learning how to choose you. Because when you choose you, you're going to find people who choose you too, who actually love you and want to nurture and want you to grow and just want the best for you. Spirit, you're letting go of something very unhealthy. And this could be an unhealthy relationship with yourself as well. But then we have the 7 of Swords. We have the 5 of Cups. We have the Page of Swords. Let's talk about this. You're letting go of secrets, lies, and deception. You're not dealing with people who are strategic and they wear masks and they're all about their self-interest, not you. What's good for them. That's not equal reciprocity. When a person is only thinking about how can I gain from you, you're learning like, wait, if you just want from me, but what are you going to give? Like equal. You're overcoming major despair and sadness. You're accepting change, you're moving on, you're healing, and you're letting go. Now, yes. Someone's watching hella happy. Let them. Sometimes you got to say to people, take a picture, it lasts a little longer. And someone could be gossiping about you and talking about you and saying such hurtful things. And the reason they might be saying hurtful things because not only did you have the 5 of Cups once, but you had the 5 of Cups twice. So let me just let you know that you've been through fucking hell and back, my friend. You've lost a lot. You've suffered a lot of disappointment and grief. And maybe, because the 9 of Cups was in reverse, you went through a lot of self-sabotage. I mean, I have a PhD in self-sabotage. Anytime something's good, I will find a way to wreck it and destroy it because it's what's comfortable. When you finally get to a point, you're like, I'm not sabotaging myself anymore. Just because people expect you to fall apart and wreck your life and be in this loss doesn't mean you need to be. And it could be this person who's watching you. Yeah. They left you with a lot of pain, a lot of heartache. You're finally understanding what an unhealthy attachment can do to your world. Having a karmic relationship, it can change your whole life. You can start in that relationship being one person. And by the time they are done with you, You're a completely different person. That sometimes you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, what the fuck happened to me? Ain't no joke. I really feel with this blood moon, you're finally acknowledging that and seeing that and saying, I know when I'm around someone who just wants to take and use and drain. I know when I'm around someone who is not in sync with me. I want to see what this victory and success is all about. Spirit, what's this victory and success for my Aqua? What's the victory and success all about? I know they're letting go of unhealthy attachments. What else? What else? You're letting go of emotional anguish. Bro. Regret. Past life trauma. Guilt. Unresolved issues. Done. Because you're stepping into your strength. You know how powerful you are. Five of Wands in reverse. You're restoring your harmony. You know how powerful you are. You stepped into your confidence, your courage, your self-belief, your personal freaking power. Personal power. Spirit, who is this Page of Swords? We probably know who this is, but well, they're a hermit in reverse. Now, this is a person who is paralyzed. They are self-absorbed. This is someone who does not go within. They would rather look at everybody else, gossip and talk. Could be a Virgo. But their energy right now is letting me know that this is someone who is, wow. I just got this message in. They're watching you to see if you're going to fall again. Prove them wrong this time. Heavy energy of, why don't you prove your enemy wrong this time? That I'm not going to fall. I'm going to rise. Aqua, you're getting stronger and stronger by the day. You've been through a lot of loss, and I'm losing my voice as I'm doing this reading. But you're getting stronger and stronger by the day. And you're finally learning how to let go and walk away. And you're not afraid to walk alone. You're not afraid to do it alone. Because you're finding that even though you're doing something really hard alone, your soul family, your soul tribe starts coming in. Because divine source is aligning you with people that are true to you. You're finally understanding who you are. That you are worthy of good. Spirit, please clarify this Eight of Cups, this walking away. You need to leave this King of Coins behind. King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You could have a gnarly earth sign. This is someone, man, this person is greedy, possessive, and stubborn, miserable. They're actually jealous of your strength. They're jealous of you. They're jealous that you've made it out of not the Five of Cups once, you've made it out twice. That's how much loss you've been through. But you made it out, and that's why they're jealous. Spirit, please clarify this King of Pentacles. Because you transform the dark to the light. You know how to start over. You know how to awaken. You know how to... Nine of Cups, finally upright. So now you have the Nine of Cups. Upright. So this is your, like, emotional fulfillment. Your wishes being fulfilled. Dreams coming true. Feeling happy and content and satisfied. Maybe you're shedding some light on whoever brought darkness in your life. Like, you were in reverse in my life. So you were my dark. I'm ready to step into the light. And you're going to find that happiness, that fulfillment. And we have 9955. Those numbers could be very significant. Aqua. you know who to walk away from. I really feel that you already know who is equal to you. Equally yoked. Six of Pentacles feels like equalness. Like, I give you, you give me. It's not like I'm using you. You're not dealing with people who use you anymore. No. You're not dealing with opportunists. This is an opportunist. Sees you as an opportunity and is going to drain you until you have nothing fucking left. Until your throat is closed up. You're not. No. No. Spirit, please clarify the Six of Pentacles. You're not dealing with that anymore, my love. I don't know why we have the Knight of Cups. Now, the Knight of Cups is all about following your heart, wearing your heart on your sleeve. It's also about being very psychic as well. Spirit, please clarify. The Knight of Cups can also be very graceful. Spirit, please clarify this Knight of Cups. Yeah, you don't want burdens anymore, my love. The inner shift and transformation is absolutely beautiful because you're learning what equal reciprocity is. You're following your heart. You're listening to your intuition because you're psychic as hell. And then you're letting your burdens down. This is about you. There's a lot of times when you're going through trauma, you don't ask for help because you feel like hopeless, like there's no way out. You're asking for help. And you're asking for help from really trusted people, saying that I can't do this. How do I do this? How do I overcome something? And I really feel this heavy energy of you're finally sharing your pain of what you've been through, your burdens. You're finally sharing it. You're not afraid to share what you've been through anymore. Heavy energy of you were isolated for a long time in order to abuse, and now you're not isolated. You have friends, you have family, you might even have a counselor. So the damage that this person tried to do on you before, they were able to get away with it. Now they can't because you stepped into your power, but you also have this force field around you, divine, your angels, your ancestors, and your friends. This person can't hurt you anymore like they used to, you know. And that's why we have, how do you navigate this transformation? And we have the Lovers. And I'm going to take it as you finally have a choice. You could have been pinned and put in situations that might have, because you were in so much misery, you probably only had one choice. And that one choice, you couldn't reach out to friends, you couldn't reach out to family. That one choice was to numb. I don't think you're numbing anymore. That's why we had the Devil in reverse. For someone who's been through so much loss and grief, you're not numbing the pain anymore, you're facing it. And when you start facing it, you understand that I have a choice today on who's going to be in my life and who's not going to be in my life. Spirit, please clarify this, Lovers. What's going on here? You have a choice today. Wow. You have a choice. We have the Seven of Pentacles. You have a choice today to persevere, to be patient with the process, to continue investing in yourself. Spirit, please clarify this Seven of Pentacles. You have a choice to choose you. And just be patient with this process. Bro, we have the Lovers again. And I love that it came reverse. Like, this is not negative. It came reverse. You finally have a choice to say, you know what? I don't want to be in a misaligned connection. I no longer want to live in disharmony. I no longer want to be disconnected from self. I no longer want imbalance. How do you navigate this transformation? What does not feel good? You finally have a choice to say, nah, I'm not rocking out with this. Nope. Don't want it. Seen it, been there, done it. No thank you. Because what's being reborn in you is this Five of Cups. You're finally overcoming that loss, that grief, that disappointment, that being blinded to love. Blinded. Spirit, please clarify this reborn energy, this Five of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. Because you're the Queen of Swords. Like, you're no one to mess around with. Cool, calm, collected, and detached. You have that sword ready to cut out what no longer serves you. You have that inner strength, that sharp. You're super sharp right now. Yeah, because you're the Ace of Swords. You have that aha moment, that clarity. You know who to work with. We have the Three of Pentacles. You're learning from your past, and justice is going to be served. You are no longer going to be at a crossroad. You're no longer going to deal with pain. You're no longer going to deal with uncertainty. And you're changing that wheel of Dharma. Aqua. Major change taking place. Major. Let's get an affirmation to close this out. Spirit, what affirmation do you have for my beautiful Aqua? What unconditional love. Because that's what it's all about, baby boo. Loving yourself. My heart is free from resentment towards others. I open my eyes and my heart and discover the light and beauty in every being. I am aware that suffering can cause distress and hurt. I see the pure child in everyone, including myself, and I practice forgiveness. This is like even forgiving those who have hurt you. Release yourself from that. You have a choice. Whether they're going to be in your life or not, you make the choice. Aqua, I'm sending you so much love and light. And remember that you are loved and you have always been enough.